Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh wow, this sounds a lot better. Can you hear me? Oh wow, this sounds a lot better. Can you hear me? Oh wow, this sounds a lot better. Can you hear me? Oh wow, this sounds a lot better. Can you hear me? Oh wow, this sounds a lot better. Can you hear me? Oh, the fucking spin. Yo, can you guys hear me? All right, we are here for part 3 of the playthrough. My name is Michael Biggles, and we are here for part 3 of the playthrough.
Let's go. They found us. Get ready, everyone.
This won't stop us.
Hulkenberg's fighting for anxiety.
Oh, holy light!
You hit their weak point.
Let's go. Flare!
You hit their weakness.
How can we survive
That's
this?
your opening, Captain. Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack. Seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious. Hulkenberg's badly hit. Someone heal her.
What? More enemies?
Everyone, be careful.
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back!
Hulkenberg
By
is
this
back.
power.
She needs help.
Light! Stay sharp! Something
Captain took one down.
It's not over yet. Ah!
I knew you'd help.
Only
Now,
one left.
I shall vanquish
Finish them
evil.
off. We're clear.
The power of light!
Right.
Smooth finish. Great
That did
work,
not go
everyone.
too smooth.
It's useful, I say grab it.
Is all well?
I'm heading up.
Really?
So apparently...
Attack!
Let's do this! It's up to you now. The power of light!
Keep it up, Stroll.
I will fight, but we'll do this together! We'll team up!
Easy kill. Easy kill. Come on. Last night they were cooking my ass. I ain't gonna lie, last night they was cooking me.
That'll do. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
They was cooking me last night. Pause.
All right.
shadows. Understood? Is it really? No matter.
All right. Let's call it.
Got it.
You see?
All good. Yep.
Ah!
We did it! Huh?
Don't tell me. Fine. No.
Watch out!
Healer! Let's make an end of it!
The power of healing. By the sworn oath of knighthood. Oh, power of heroes! Charging in! I see you!
You've got them right in their weak
Pointless
spot.
to resist. Let's get on with it! Something else. Let's try this. Stop resisting.
It burns!
Damn it!
Hulkenberg's been burned. She gets hit.
We'll
She's
do
in
this
big
together.
trouble.
Let's set it up!
I'm counting on you!
Flare! It burns! Take this!
Charge!
Hulkenberg's badly hit. Someone heal her.
Still fight!
That's pretty good. You can't fight it!
Throw her back.
Let's do this!
Anyone get on healing duty.
Let's do this!
Try not to worry.
Thanks. Thank you.
Hulkenberg's been
Stop
burned.
resisting!
She gets hit.
Let's
She's
work
in big
together.
trouble.
Come forth, royal soul! Scour!
Down you
The tough one!
Take this!
Uh,
Oh, please! What can I
Everyone okay?
do?
Gotta heal
The
up.
audacity!
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
We stand to...
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Look, let's get on with it!
You can do this!
Die hard! resisting.
Is that all?
Brace yourselves!
Stroll got knocked out.
I'm stepping back.
Anyone get
Moving
him
to the
back
front.
with me?
Join with me. Perhaps not this.
I see you!
Bird got them right
Give
in
up
their
and
weak
face
spot.
your death!
Let's work together! Healer! Wind! Let's finish this!
Is everyone all right?
Allies, together!
This'll do.
Live to see another day.
Bird badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Join with me. Nope, not this. To the rear guard.
Charging in!
She
I
needs help.
see you!
Bird got them right in
prepare
their weak
yourselves.
spot.
Healer! I call upon royal power within! The power of life! You done yet? Can't be! Can't Louise! This is
A
bad.
tough one!
That's it, Hulkenberg! Yeah! Die hard! Stop resisting!
Down.
Don't underestimate me!
You're here?
Bird down.
Finally, you
Get
know
back in the fight.
Damn it!
Someone, help him back up.
Not bad! Nice! I feel stronger already. Got it.
You see?
At last.
Yes.
We're off. Watch out.
They're onto us.
Brace yourselves!
Don't underestimate me.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful. They're weak to ice. Let's stop them.
Withdrawing! Time to go offensive.
Healer! Light! Let justice prevail!
Stop resisting.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him healing. The captain's down. Someone, help him back up.
Not now.
Yikes! There's no way out of this.
Charge!
Is that all?
He's badly wounded.
Damn it!
Can anyone heal him?
Perhaps not. No sense in waste. I shall be as a shield.
I'll hold my ground. Stop
Wake up!
resisting.
We're still in a fight here.
Brace yourselves!
Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here.
Not this one.
If we run, we live. Don't get too relaxed. These monsters.
What now?
This is...
Speaking of... Fine. No. However,
Okay, so this dude basically has a man crush on Louis.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. No problem.
Let's take them all out!
The power, but still up. Take this.
No one dwindle. Pokebird's
done,
got this
Pokebird.
handled. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Let's through here. Fight that.
It's almost covered.
good. Tis done.
Yikes! Here comes the counter. Only 1 left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Still up. Take this.
That's the last of them. The way's clear. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Right. You're in my way! Let's settle this quick! That's
All
fine.
right, everyone.
I'll figure it out.
Let's get him.
Wind.
Damn you!
The tough one. Take this.
Pokebird's
never let
got
us
this
down.
handled. Only 1
Oh,
left.
holy
Finish
light.
them off. We're clear.
This is bad.
Fight that.
Damn you! Get them!
See.
Oh, please! Damn it! Yeah! Too slow!
You gotta aim better than that.
Scour.
They got me!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
Let's push through. This is our chance. Let's take them all away.
This is our chance.
I think I know what needs to be done. Not done
Wind.
yet.
Let's finish this.
Take one down.
It's almost decided.
We're all counting on you!
Only 1 left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I'll be conservative. Sometimes that's the best course.
Fight that.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Satisfactory.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
A preemptive
Let's take them all out! I'll be
Take them all down
conservative.
in one fell swoop.
Through here. Fight that.
Almost finished!
Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job.
To the rear guard! Is that all?
Yeah! Not done yet.
Uh-oh. Brace yourselves.
Is that all? This is nothing.
Don't underestimate me.
Charging in. Take this.
One remaining, Hummingbird.
Stop resisting. Brace yourselves!
We can do this.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Fight that.
Only 1 left.
Die hard!
like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
What? He's here!
Well, well. I truly didn't expect you to make it this high. I applaud your resilience, if nothing else.
The sanctuary was all but flooded with Magla. Zorba, was that your doing?
You've heard of me then? Well, considering Lord Luis's influence, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Tell us, those bizarre Magla crystals, they shouldn't naturally form in a place like this. Are you responsible for them?
Oh, you mean the Melancholia crystals? All I did was place a passable core or two along the path to make it easier for them to form.
Melancholia crystals.
Yes, little more than a parlor trick to block your path using the newly formed crystals. All magic is derived from motes of Magla. What you saw was just one possible crystallization of it. One that drives mortals to madness.
Speak sense. You claim this horrific aberration is something natural. That you had only the barest hand in its power?
Melancholia, pure and simple. The result of pure Magla at its most dense. Man or beast, any wretch who feels its power will go berserk. They'll see anyone as a threat. Some have their bodies harden like scales. Some their very bones twist inside them until there's something else entirely.
Melancholia, what are you trying to achieve? It's the scepter you're after, isn't it?
You certainly ask a lot of questions. I'm afraid I haven't the time for answers. There is much yet to prepare.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
He's so zesty.
You've done nothing but talk. Perhaps you should have listened instead.
Is this a piece of bone?
I had to find some use for the scattered pieces I couldn't animate into soldiers. And now I have 3 more fools to grind down for the pile.
He's Irish, bro.
Look out! Take cover!
Don't fancy our chances making it through that. What do you think?
Let's just charge through it.
Are you mad?
How about we fall
Bro.
back for now?
I don't like it.
Fuck
but we've
all
not...
that. I'm all crash out with it, bro.
I suppose my crushing you will be the last lesson you learn.
They pussy for it, man.
Come to me if you can!
The fuck?
That damned Zorba.
Damn frustrating to get stuck after...
We cannot evade such a barrage. Nor will our armor protect us fully.
Maybe if someone sacrificed themselves?
Yeah.
What? Why is sending someone to die even an option you'd consider? Could you please take this seriously?
They killed old boy.
We cannot evade such a barrage. Nor will our armor protect us fully.
We could use
A shield?
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
the royal scepter.
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we...
The painting of Louis.
What? From...
Ah, of course!
Bro.
If
They
we
used
shield
his
ourselves
gay-
with
his
Luis's
gay
portrait,
romance to shield
just
him from his
a
from his
painting
bone.
that he
Oh.
took the trouble to protect, transport, and mount.
Point taken.
What? You...
Don't mind us.
Rubbish! You heathens! I'll pulverize you!
Try if you like. Be ashamed to destroy your Lord Luis's pretty face, though.
Ah! Underhanded, treacherous little!
That's rich coming from you.
Silence! You witless incompetents! I can't tarry here any longer. I have important things to do. However, you defile Lord Luis with this blasphemy! You'll pay! I swear! I'll make you regret this!
Oh,
So it's desecration when it comes to his lord, but the sanctity of the dead means nothing.
No kidding. We must be getting close.
Sometimes I'm too strong for my own strength.
Forward.
There. Selling some good shit. Officially licensed by collegiate products. Oh, bro, please fit. Oh, please fit. Come on, bro.
Let's push through! This battle's out. Let's go!
Sometimes that's the best course.
Fell swoop.
I see you!
Ultimate got them right in their
Three remaining! That'll do.
Good. Got this handled.
I see you!
Ultimate got them right in their weak spot.
That's one!
You've done it!
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. Looks like we're safe for now.
This is our chance! Forward!
Sometimes that's the best
One
course.
fell swoop. Ultimate got them right in their weak spot.
Moment of truth.
3 enemies
Not
left.
bad,
We
if I
can
say
do
so
this.
myself.
I see you!
Ultimate got them right in their
Power
weak
of
spot.
light! The end's in sight!
Good one, Strong.
To safer ground, Drew. Strike me if you dare.
Yeah.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
This is nothing. Is that all?
Ultimate got them right in their weak spot. Only 2 enemies left.
I
Stay
see
sharp.
you!
Ultimate got them right
Are you
in
well?
their weak spot.
I'm obliged.
That helped. Last one! Into the
Keep it
fray!
up.
It took one down. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I think we're in the clear.
All right, how's that? This battle's out. Let's go!
I'll be
Take them all
conservative.
down in one fell swoop.
I see you!
Numbers dwindle.
Reaper's got this handled.
Satisfactory.
Only one left.
To the rear
Finish them
guard.
off and we're clear.
I stand waiting.
Yeah.
3 enemies left. We can
I
do
see
this.
you!
Ultimate got them right in their weak spot.
Is that all? This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Moving to the rear.
3 enemies left. We can
To the
do
rear
this.
guard.
Ultimate got them right in their weak spot.
A tough one.
Stepping back.
Falling back.
Only 2 enemies left.
I
Stay
see
sharp.
you.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Still here?
Job, everyone! Talk about close call. Mockingbird got
Closing
them
the
right in their
distance.
weak spot. Only 2 enemies
Tougher than I
left.
thought.
Stay sharp.
I stand waiting.
That'll do.
Won't always come through.
Only a flesh wound.
Only 1 left. Finish them off. We're clear. Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Time for some close combat.
Is that all?
Withdrawing.
I'll get some distance.
Only 1 left. Finish them off. We're clear. Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot. Job, everyone! Talk about close call.
I see you.
Mockingbird got
To the
them
fore.
right in their weak spot.
Strike me if you dare.
Only 1 left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Forward!
Is that all?
Only 1 left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Moving to the front. I see you.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Falling back.
I'm stepping back.
Mockingbird got
Moving
them
to the
right
rear.
in their weak spot.
Not done yet.
Still up?
I see you.
They die hard.
Job, everyone! Talk about close call. Mockingbird got
Closing
them
the
right in their
distance.
weak spot.
Tougher than I thought.
Charging in.
Only 1 left. Finish
Into
them
the
off.
point.
We're clear.
I see you.
Not done yet.
Only 1 left.
Still here?
Finish them off. We're clear. Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot. Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
That'll do.
Ha! I have never known such height. Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
What now?
Ah!
Well, well. Incredible.
All right.
Fascinating.
What kind?
However, truth. However... Yeah, I see. I look forward to continuing our research. How delightful. This right here. Well then.
This one's important.
Until next. I've been waiting. That is... I see. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
A new power to wield.
All right. Huh. You'll come.
Let's go.
We have the edge.
Let's do this! Something else. Eat this!
We'll do this together.
Maybe there's a better choice.
Let us fight as one. Perhaps not this. Strike?
Hold yourself together.
Sometimes that's the best course. They die hard!
Flight!
Keep it up!
One down. Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Here they come! You can't run!
Only one left. Finish them off.
Let's go! Tougher than I thought.
Only one left. And that's that. Victory's ours. Be careful.
Come, Luis. They're on cover. Luis.
This is...
The royal scepter! Has he truly taken it? No. But even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof.
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calam... He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him!
Hurry!
Onward! However,
Bro, look at that dead ass body. Just laid sprayed
Even
out.
so, no.
Yep. At last.
Yeah. This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser, the faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority. Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of them.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation.
So he wants to fuck this.
There you are.
Where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we can.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no Lady Knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter. But I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead. But I shall gladly send you to join him!
But that boy got on some freaky shit.
Now die! Lord Luis is destined...
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him. There's no telling.
I shall
how much
vanquish
he'll
evil! You'll be dust!
Is there another?
You're fools to defy Lord
I
Luis!
stand waiting.
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the
Only a
dead?
flesh wound.
No point wasting this.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the gentle.
What now?
What?
In that case,
Let's head back.
We'll be back. fuck with that.
Understood. Hey there. Got a sec?
Right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We got a major bargain.
What's happened? What's happened? What's happened? So? I see.
Please, I'm just if you can help. Incredulous.
Hello.
I'm just incredulous. Please, if you can help.
What's happened?
You'll be a lifesaver.
Oh,
You're not getting off the boat for that. The Grand Cathedral, why? It's...
I'm just...
okay.
Hello there. Hello there. What'll I do?
What is it?
Hello there. What do you think? What'll I do?
Ow, camel pig.
What can I do? Yeah? And what is it? Oh. Oh.
Now then. What is it?
But they're yet innocent. Unstinky. The royal guard is sloppy.
Hang on a minute, you.
The royal guard is sloppy, aren't they?
Damn it all.
Why?
You little bastard, you.
Whatever will I do? Stop it!
What is it? That damn
What's happened?
I'm out of ideas.
What am I gonna do?
I'm out of ideas. That damn police.
But they're yet innocent.
Blimey.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Something up? Oh. Okay.
All right. Please, if you can help.
That reminds me.
Please, if you
That
can help.
reminds me. You heard this?
I'm just.
Yeah. That reminds.
You're a big help.
Next up is. Then.
Let's try that.
Whoa.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I won.
Right. What now? What now? You've been a lifesaver. Grand defeat. What to do? What is it?
But why?
Unstinking.
That damn Louise.
I wonder.
what?
Mission accomplished.
Now then.
Wisdom. Why, that's...
What on earth are you doing?
That reminds me. But they're yet innocent. Whatever will do something. Oh. Okay?
All right. Please, if you can help.
Yeah.
Please, if you can help us. What?
Fancy a bit. Just between. Over it.
Please, if you can help us.
Let's go.
Now, how did I wind up here?
You'll be a lifesaver.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
What is it?
Back again? Yes.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name's Brigitte. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
I suppose.
Aha! Situationally easy. All right, next. Are you good?
I'd like to think I am.
Fair enough. Frankly, I trust that answer more than I would a direct insistence. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Not the one everyone else does.
Well? Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait. Hold on just a moment.
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? Does seem like she could use...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure. I hope you've no objections to the job.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor.
This one's important.
It's here.
No face deep.
Let's...
If you don't have a... You can leave the city through the large gate. Don't die out there.
I never die in front of some baddies.
This I cannot fathom.
But there yet.
Hey, you are.
Come on. Hey,
What now? All right then.
let's go.
Closure. Let us share.
Hey. Hey.
This I can't. Ah.
What?
All right then. Let's go. All right then.
Let's go.
Please, just if you could help.
Yeah.
Fancy it. Incredulous. One in. Just between. I'm just.
Yeah.
Europe.
Next up is... Oh, right!
All right. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What's happened?
What now? All right then.
Let's go.
All right then. Let's go. Close your eyes.
It's your call.
Girl, yes, I wanna go. I'm finna cry some shit out. Sorry.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if caught there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing
Is this right?
When?
My thank you.
What now? Now, where was I?
that's... Okay then. Let's go. Should we try?
Well then.
If so,
Yep, we're safe here.
Why do they...
What? We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Come on!
I knew you would do it. Looks like we're safe for now. What?
I'll give it my all.
preemptive strike.
You can't run! And die hard!
Let's take...
Just too late. I strike. Right there. May yet cling to life.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay close.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Not bad, if I say so
Greater
myself.
heights.
Amazing.
How's that?
Amazing. Great moves back there.
This is our chance.
Forward, we'll win this! You can't run! 2 remaining!
I will great job, Paul.
Right there.
Never got one.
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Only one left. Finish one off. We're clear.
On the edge.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
That'll do it.
We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick. He dead! feel stronger already. To wield.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
Hey, you found something.
Exemplary.
Right?
Oh,
Push through! On your guard!
This is our chance! Forward!
Almost finished!
great job, Troll.
I struck! Right there!
Stay focused,
We're all
Hulkenberg.
counting on you!
Only
You
one
can't
left.
run!
Finish them off.
hard!
We're clear. Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Okay.
I'd expect no less.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath. Let us settle
Give him a
this.
fight!
He did it! Right, let's keep this up!
Always comes through.
Take this!
Nothing will stop you.
That's it, Hulkenberg!
Only two enemies
can't run.
left. Stay sharp.
I will pick...
They got him.
Can someone
Keep
everyone
going, Captain.
Right there!
Damn, what the fuck?
He did it!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Not bad.
Keep
I'll
moving.
strive for greater heights.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Alright. How's that? Stand ready. A preemptive fight.
And we'll win this! He did it! Two remaining! Not bad, if I say so myself.
Right there!
One remaining. Hulkenberg's got this
Satisfactory.
handled. Only one
can't run.
left. Finish them off and we're
Done
clear.
yet!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself. That was the last of them.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I've got it. You need to know. Stop running.
Take it slow, please. There's no rush.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
We just in here vibing.
Push through!
Nice. Maybe I will find a use for that.
Cause you my shine. And we ain't doing nothing we ain't supposed to do.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Alright, how's that? Let's give him a fight!
He did it! Right, let's keep this up!
Great job.
Take this!
Nobody else stop you.
Well done, Hulkenberg.
Only two
Can't
enemies
run!
left.
They die hard!
I will pick...
One left. Is that nice going,
Right
Captain?
there!
Yikes.
I done let the video game and close.
Is that all?
Bro,
He did it!
so they just crashed out, y'all.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
What abilities feel stronger?
It's fucking stronger, bruv. Oh, fucking nitwhack, paddywhack, give a dog a bang, bro. Bro, if you've seen Goblin Slayer, you know how fucking crazy it is.
We strike first. Okay,
This is like all
let's give
Goblin
this all we've got.
Stay down! Let's keep this up! Not bad, if I say so myself.
Take this.
We can do this. Nothing.
You can't run! Let's wrap this
This
up!
is nothing but some good old XP grinding, honestly.
Only one
This
left.
is
Ready to get off?
We are just farming
Okay,
fucking
I don't think
XP.
there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. Looks like it's not safe. Stay alert.
This could be our chance.
We have the edge.
He did it! Tougher than I thought.
I got him. Nice going, Captain.
Cause we ain't doing nothing we ain't supposed to do.
Can't run! The engine's cycle!
Great job.
Stay sharp. Something of that. Take this.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
That was the last of
Keep
them.
fucking maxing out XP, bro. Might as well keep maxing out fucking XP, bro. Whoa.
Very impressive.
Let's push through.
This could be our chance. He did it! Almost finished! They will double him.
Fight there.
One remaining.
That's it,
Got this
Hulkenberg.
handled. Only
You
one
can't run!
left. Finish it off and we're
Done
clear.
yet.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Okay.
That was the last of them.
All right.
We're so lucky.
We cannot avoid this fight.
Act fast!
Let's
We
give
will
him a
win
fight.
this! He did it! Two remaining!
Let's
Great job, Soul.
Is that cup? Take this. You never let us down.
Only
You
one
can't run!
left. Finish
Tougher
it
than I
off and we're
thought.
clear.
The power of...
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Satisfactory. I can
New
continue
ability.
to grow. There is still danger here. Stay
Look, I
vigilant.
ain't even gonna lie to y'all boys, man. I start my
Alright,
new job.
Slow if you need to. There's no rush.
I start my new job Monday. So the dream is to beat this before I know when that job starts.
Is that the end then?
I'm gonna be a little distracted, not gonna lie to y'all boys, man. What if there was like no New Year's? What if everything was on an infinite cycle? I feel like everything is on one infinite cycle and that calendar is just a
All
man.
good.
Right. Let's settle this quick. He did it! Three remaining!
That's because
tough one.
Big ass
Fight
nigga.
there.
Nothing will stop you!
We're all counting on you.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
You can't run. They die hard.
It's okay. We can do this.
Just one left! I
Keep it up.
Like this!
Yikes! Here comes the counter. Everyone okay? Gotta heal up. Captain's on his last leg.
Stay down.
Someone get him healed up. Close one. But hey, a win's a win.
A win's a win.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Come on.
Exemplary.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Let us
This will be our chance. Eat this. Almost finished. That'll do.
Fight there!
Well done, Hulkenberg.
Only one
Can't run.
Finish
Tougher than I
We're
thought.
clear.
My fault, y'all. My homies are talking shit about
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Good. Tis done.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert. I knew you could do it.
Let's take them all out. Stay down. The engine's sight.
I will
Great
fight
job,
with pride.
Observe the enemy. Fight there! Stay focused!
You can't run.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
That'll do.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
Let's push through.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
All right.
Not bad.
Nice. That's lovely.
Got a sec? Yep.
What now? What now?
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
All right. Watch out!
Unga!
Take that!
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul. Light.
Ignite! There!
Hulkenberg got them right
Now,
in their weak spot.
I'll crush you! seems the wise move.
I can take it.
I shall defend!
Moving to the rear, staying on the defensive.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. The captain's
Falling
on
back.
flat legs.
Ready for impact.
Someone
To
get
the
him
rear
healed
guard!
up.
They'll not break my defenses!
Now, what's the play? Here!
I knew you'd help.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Captain's on
I won't
flat
hold
legs.
back.
Someone get him healed up.
No, we'll do this together.
Strike true!
With healing power.
Trust me.
Helpful as ever.
I stand allied together! Perhaps not this. Join with me! I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Can't
their
afford to
weak
hold
spot.
back. Ruler! You'll be done!
Still
Try to
fight.
heal up. You all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
This should work.
No. It is not over yet. Let us fight as one!
We'll team up!
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Now,
weak spot.
let's make an end of it! Let's try this!
Let's work together. Not come forth, royal soul. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
I owe you. Oh, please!
Captain
like
down.
this.
Someone help him back up. Hey! Hey!
No
Wake
sense
up.
in waste.
We're still in a fight here.
Give me your aid!
You can do this. The power of healing. We'll do this together. Here.
Come! Behold! We stand together!
All right, let's go!
Hulkenberg got them right in
I
their
can't
weak
afford to.
spot.
Let's do this!
Let my power support you. Let's set it up. This should work.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's
Join
your
with me!
opening, Captain.
Not this item. Let justice prevail! Is that all?
The captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Only a left.
Captain's down. Someone help him back up. Hey!
been waiting. I see. Fascinating. This right, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really?
Oh.
I found new power. What now?
Want in on this? Just between us.
New skills, new possibilities.
Yep. All right. Right on target.
Observe,
Nice
justice
roll.
prevails.
Let me help!
Look at this. Hold yourself together.
I'm all prepared. All right, let's go!
Hit their weakness.
Now, what's
That's
the
your
play?
opening, Captain.
He did!
Is everyone all right? Let us fight as one.
Coordination is key!
Mockingbird got them right in their
It's
weak
okay,
spot.
let's go. No.
Is that all? This is nothing.
You can't run!
Join with me.
All right, let's go!
That's how we do it, baby.
Not bad. I feel
That's how we
stronger
do it.
myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
That's...
No.
Huh?
Listen,
Honestly. All right.
in that case,
True.
Easy kill, bro. Easy type shit.
now where was I? What now?
Now then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's no time.
What's happened? What's happened? What's happened?
All right then. Let's go.
Mission accomplished. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well.
I want something else. I want a different reward.
I thank you.
All right.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Should keep our supply line. By the way, I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city
You
otherwise.
also call me a fucking elder.
But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me. Have you made up your mind?
All right.
A what? Fine then. You heard nothing. Just...
What made that noise?
It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. Then we have a deal.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Interesting. Perhaps he does have hidden depths.
Can I romance her? That's what we
You'll
need
pick
to
up your
find out.
next job here.
next? Oh, right!
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The cathedral. Come, let's hurry on.
We should hurry.
What's happened?
All right then.
Now, how did I wind
All right,
up
then.
here?
Let's go! Hey! I'm noticing... What can I do?
Ow, camel pig.
Hey!
Hello there. What'll I do?
Ow, camel pig.
Excuse me? Appreciate. Gonna be tough. Happy.
I don't know about... All right. Well then. All right then. Where to? Go. All right then. All right then. Go.
Humans. The Grand Cathedral.
Say it. right!
Sure.
Right?
Now then.
Tolerance. Why that?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's no time.
That's right!
What's happened?
What now?
What's happened?
No.
All right then. Go.
I will...
My long ago.
Come on.
Never.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my.
All right. Well then.
Blimey.
Just you. Now then. Now then. Listen.
What?
Yes. That's why.
Why?
That's right. I see now.
Whoa.
Utterly naive. Speaking of... You... Farewell.
Huh?
See you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
You haven't forgotten, have you? We've got to hurry. We've got to hurry.
What's happened? Listen, the cathedral.
Let's move.
Got it.
What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Okay?
see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we can.
Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones! What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him? There's no telling how much he'll destroy.
I shall fight as I shall vanquish evil! I'll crush you!
The freedom of... Let's work together! Maybe there's a better choice. Seeker! Is there another... I'm all prepared.
Go!
Helpful as ever. I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the dead?
Join with me!
Let me help! I can't afford... Let's do this! After me! Something else. Eat it! I pull your strings!
Let's work together!
Show them our might!
No holding back!
Cease your pointless struggling!
That's hard.
Knight! Not now. Huh, take this!
Now dance for me! Now dance for me! Let's make an end of it!
Let's do this!
You will taste justice! Tougher than I thought. Lord Luis!
Seeker! I'll cut through!
Impossible!
Satisfactory. Ha! I have never known such heights.
You have desecrated the cathedral.
Don't kill him yet!
You'll get nothing from... You know, Louis... Lord Luis is everything to me! How can I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast. To be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once? That I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us,
and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Louis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
My lord. Louis.
Bro is just a fucking glazer.
Damn it! What's happening? This feels like... It's a human! The human lives!
A human?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to get to...
The place is collapsing!
Look.
Hurry! Damn it.
I pledge.
Yep.
Is all well. On guard!
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city,
Bro, who designed this shit?
It spotted us!
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach.
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart...
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it.
Bro, that's a crazy
Hard to miss a
design.
target that size at least.
Start by attacking the body.
Ruler! You'll be dust!
Hit their weak point.
I will
Keep
fight
it up
with
strong.
pride. Let's push through.
We did it!
I stand ready. Comrades, lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you! Give me your aid!
It's up to you now. Let's stay calm. Let's work together. Maybe there's a better choice. Vida's power. Let me help.
Thank you.
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Behold! We stand together!
We'll team up!
Worthy foe after all!
With these fists, I strike for this! Right on target!
What? The shell's back to normal! That arm seems to... It might take some effort.
I'm all prepared.
I'm counting on you!
No holding back!
Is everyone all right? Huh! Right there! Still standing, I see. Only a flesh wound.
You can't run! Not done yet.
Okay. We could...
Right, how's that? One arm down!
oath of knighthood.
Now let's work on the other!
Huh! Take this!
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more!
Eat this!
Someone heal him!
Let's stay calm. We'll do this together! Not this. With healing
My
power!
thanks!
Stroll's
I
forgotten
stand
everything.
ready.
He can't use his skills!
Let us fight as one! Is that all?
Please!
Only a flesh wound.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
You can't run!
The freedom of a wall. I'm all prepared. No, this won't work. By this power.
Still up? Observe the enemy. Behold! We stand together! Is that all?
Captain's hurt bad! Let's get him some healing! Captain's on his last legs! Someone, get
this!
healed up! We did it!
Come forth, royal soul!
Let me help!
Now! Aim for the heart!
Comrades, lend me your strength!
I'm counting on you!
All right! Smite him, Hulkenberg! Captain's on his last
Let's make an
legs.
end of it!
Someone,
I call
get
upon
healed
royal
up.
power within! I'll cry tougher than I thought!
Roll hurt bad.
Work together!
Anyone get on healing duty?
All right, let's go!
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to be...
I shall strive to
New
use this
ability.
power wisely.
Finder,
You have my...
we barely protected anything.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
We did all we could, Stroll.
And it wasn't enough. Maria's an orphan now. I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I did not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme, and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So long as you let it.
Yes. You're right. It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted.
They're still trying to kill this nigga.
If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great! The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely, okay?
Let's hone our skills as best.
A fine idea.
In any case,
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the Royal Palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently. All very shocking, I'm positive. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king, but right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock.
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. all bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all...
He's basically TMZ.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dust.
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the end, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him resting.
I will see his dreams fulfilled.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eating a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden is planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
It would seem the disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
That's fucked up.
Literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent, and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. I will still seek to find him. Yeah.
No! If we can't...
What the hell was the king thinking?
Even so, without this magic, no we...
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we had...
Where?
You're kidding.
Whatever.
Hey!
Ridiculous. This is alright.
Hey, listen. How to handle... How to handle this? Hey!
I'm out of ideas.
Stop that alone! Unstinking.
This is alright.
Hello there.
Huh? Why?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, This is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe! Oh, you had me worried sick.
Sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Sorry. I'm not awake enough for this.
Anyone ever called you too honest? That book? Is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Can you read?
Please! I'm clearly no scholar, but I was once spoiled enough to have a private tutor. Right. Let's have a look then. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne! Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
That attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We'll make Luis come to us.
How would we accomplish that? We're but strangers to him, and he gains nothing from it.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait! It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit, but it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember, who's actually risking their life here?
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Huh. Familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place.
Excuse us, we're looking to
Aye? Be young, ain't ya? And who's the kid?
I'm the one entering.
You?
I've not heard of any age
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you...
Could you just do your job, please?
Weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the... What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He...
Could swear I've seen. Well, hardly matters without captain to verify it with. Go on then.
And obviously, you're obligated to attend the opening ceremony.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay.
Some postings over there. They should be offering back.
Looks like everyone else...
One of these bounties is bound to make me...
Hang on! There's nothing but small time.
You lot here for this tournament then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster...
How about requests on anything aside from monsters?
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme.
This might just be...
Do you have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. Besides, didn't you hit...
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck up, little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he just wants...
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain from Atira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
There's nothing pitiful about it.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Ratira, the old castle type. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.